I
Okay.
loved your book. You know I did.
Yes.
I thought your book was fabulous. It just came out in paperback. I'll
Thank
give
you.
you a plug. You talked about your history.
Right.
You talked about
Right.
your experience with basketball, you personally,
Mm.
when you played and
Yep.
when you were in high school, and then you got
Mm.
a break in college. This guy, I don't even know who he is. I've
Mhm.
never heard of him before, Jason Whitlock. I don't know him. He basically went on and said, oh, Stephen A. Smith's lying. Lying.
Right.
No,
Right.
no evidence that you're lying,
Yeah.
and it's shitty. Like, you don't want to be involved in that. You're like, fuck this guy,
Right.
you know? But eventually you came out and made a statement and
Well, I
said,
had to. I
you
had
had
to.
to.
I had to. Listen. I promised my bosses, Howard. I promised my family. I even promised my pastor, literally beforehand. This is what I'm going to do. I've never done it before in my professional career, and I will never do it again. But this one time, I'm going to make this exception. And I'm going to ask y'all to live with it because it's not what I do. And without getting into it, and I'll never mention his name again, and I'll never talk about him again, what I will do is explain why I did what I did. I have been attacked for 12 straight years. I've never
By
said,
this guy.
yes, I've never said a word, not
Wow.
even his name. He has attacked me. He has attacked numerous friends and contemporaries in this business. Personal attacks, relentless, nonstop. He attacked networks. He's attacked employers. He's attacked colleagues. He's attacked me. And so I said, look, at some point in time, I am Stephen A. And I have a bullhorn that most people in this industry don't have. On behalf of me and all of the folks, every Black person that I know in this industry thanked me for what I did because it has been that relentless and unabated. I mean, when you have somebody that's willing to do that, it's just a moment that lives in time where you want to do something that says, this is who you are. Let everybody know what my perspective is. Now I move on with my life.
Attacking the big guy, which is you.
Yeah.
You know, you've
Yeah.
clawed your way to the top. Nobody gave you anything.
Damn right.
Nobody handed you anything.
Damn right.
And then suddenly you realize what's going on. The game is, hey,
Mhm.
I'm being attacked. I'm being accused of shit that there's no proof of.
I have friends, I have teammates, high school, colleges, go to the hospital, look up their records, look at teachers, professors, coaches, etc. My book that I wrote, let's be very, very clear about this. Simon & Schuster has editors. One is Amy Bell. Another guy, his imprint is Charles Suit. Ask them. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Ask Rashawn McDonald, a dear friend of mine who's been in my life and is still in my life and a part of my business and a close confidant of mine. Ask my sisters. Ask my colleagues. Ask the folks that are NBA, NBA Shoot-Around, which is now NBA Countdown on ESPN. Well, in between, when we're watching the games, I was writing my book. All right, not just at home, but in the office. I mean, the evidence is there. And let me be very, very clear about something. How can I put this in the most decent but direct manner possible? As I said in my book, my mother said it best. It's a hell of a lot easier to force people to live with your truth than it is for you to live with your lies. Nobody's
Right.
important enough to be lying to, Howard. They're just not. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Right.
life is, listen, I've got listen, nothing's perfect, but I have one of the best jobs in America. Okay? I work for one of the best companies and some of the best bosses on this planet. I'm making good money. Okay? Life is kind of good. Why do I need to write a book, okay, where I'm going to
and
be
ruin your
telling
life.
lies? And are
Right.
you kidding me?